Hello, my name is Farhan Islam, and I'll be doing lab 5 for Cal. This is my work station. See if we could. Alright, so the Cal has very different structures all around. And first, I'll identify the optic nerve, which is in the back of the eye, and it helps transfer visual information from the retina to the vision centers. The extrinsic eye muscle is all around the eye, like near the, like it's right after the, it's right after the optic nerve, which is in front of the optic nerve, and it helps the eye rotate, and it helps the eye move horizontally or vertically. The cornea. So the cornea, what it does, it's the eye's outermost lens, and it helps shield the eye from like germs and dust. The sclera is the white part of the eye, and it's the protective outermost layer of the eye. Going into the eye now, you have going into the eye, you have stuff like the anterior chamber, which is in the front part of the eye, and what it does is in between the cornea and the iris. And then right inside as well, you also have the pupil, and what it does, it works with the iris in controlling the amount of light that enters it. Then the iris itself, which is right around here, it controls the amount of light that enters the eye, and then let's see, what's next? The lens. So the lens would be right here, right in front of the vitreous humor, and what it does is it helps change like the focal distance of the eye to help, like if you're looking at things farther away, helps you see objects that are far away, or helps you focus on things that are closer up. So the retina is a thin layer of tissue in the back of the eye, and it helps receive the light that the lens has focused. And the choroid would be right around here. And what it does, it provides oxygen and nourishment to the outermost layer of the retina. And then I gotta do the pupillary light reflex. Alright, so the pupillary light reflex. So number one is what happens to the diameter of the right pupil when you briefly shine the light onto the right eye. So this is my right eye. And what happens to the pupil is that the pupil changes in response to the light. With more light, the pupil closes to restrict the amount of light entering. And then the question says, through which structures, openings, and chambers of the light does the light from the flashlight pass in order to reach the retina? The light first goes through the cornea, then it passes through the pupil, openings in the center of the iris, the crystalline lens, vitreous fluid, through the retina, and then at the focal point. Then it says, which structures serve as a sensor and the effector in the pupillary light reflex? The sensor would be the optic nerve at CN2, and the efferent would be the ocular motor, that's CN3, and the effector is the smooth muscle of the iris. Which cranial nerves are required for pupillary light reflex? The nerves are the optic nerve, which is cranial nerve 2, and the ocular motor, which is cranial nerve 3. What happens to the diameter of the left pupil when you briefly shine the flashlight onto the right eye? So both of the pupils constrict, and that is due to the two reflexes, direct pupillary and the concentric pupillary reflex, that affects both eyes even if one of the eyes is stimulated. And that is my last lab.